Two legends, two decades of hits, two names that define real country music. But if only one could wear the crown, who would it be? George Strait or Alan Jackson? When it comes to numbers, George Strait is in a league of his own. Over 60 number one hits, more than any other artist in any genre. Over 100 million records sold, a career that spanned more than 40 years. He didn't chase trends, he set the standard. He's known as the king of country for a reason. From Amarillo by Morning to Check Yes or No, his voice became the soundtrack of traditional country through the 80s, 90s, and beyond. But does a long reign automatically mean he's the rightful king? Then you've got Alan Jackson, the tall Georgian with that classic drawl and a pen that could cut right to the heart. Over 50 top 10 hits and more than 75 million albums sold. He didn't just sing songs, he wrote them. And when country music started drifting into pop territory, Alan pushed back. Whether it was standing up at award shows or writing songs like Murder on Music Row, he became the voice of the traditionalists. His emotional tribute, Where Were You When the World Stopped Turning, made America pause. And remember, not many artists can say that. George Strait is the quiet cowboy, a man of few words, but a lifetime of hits. Known more for interpreting great songs than writing them, Alan Jackson is the everyday man with a sharp pen, known for his lyrics, storytelling, and willingness to speak up. George had the radio on lock. Alan had the message. George sold out stadiums. Alan stirred souls. We asked fans, and the answers were passionate. Some say George is the king because no one has been as consistent. Others say Alan's songwriting and integrity give him the edge. In truth, both men built legacies that will last long after they hang up their hats. So, who's the real king? That depends on what kind of country fan you are. George Strait ruled with steady hands and a classic sound. Alan Jackson brought heart, pen, and purpose. But maybe it's not about one crown. Maybe country music needed both kinds of kings. Who's your king of country, George Strait or Alan Jackson? Let us know in the comments. And if you grew up with either of these legends, hit that like button and subscribe for more classic country stories.